Hello, so I'm going to have a go at the Times Cryptic Quintagram, and this is being published on Monday the 9th of September 2024. So you can pause the video now if you want to have a look at the screen, see what's on it, see if you want to look at the clues yourself, have a go at it yourself. I keep glancing at the first clue. It's got the word shop at the start of it, but hasn't. I don't look at these things before I start them, if possible. Occasionally glance at things, but as I say, it is a time recorded, so I do need to go up and reset the clock. But apart from that, I haven't got. I'll just get on with it, crack on. So, shop where you might find a chicken. Shop where you might find a chicken. Try to line up the screen. Might one say leading ladies addicted to this? A million taking drugs. That's laughable. So a million would be a G or an M, not a K. Nervous female telling off. Female. Nervous. Could be an F. Female. Telling off. No, anagrams. English grandee turning traitor. Grandee could be an anagram. Renegade, I think. Renegade. Good, got something on the board. Shop where you might find a chicken. What is a chicken? I can't even think of a shop. Chicken, tutu. Dodo is the only word I can think of, but dodo isn't available. To do, there's nothing with an O in there, really. One might say leading lady's addicted to this. Leading lady could be an L, there is an L down there. Might one say, sorry. Might could be power, no. A million drugs, a million. So I think a million. A million taking drugs, that's laughable. What is drugs? Drugs is, cannot think of anything. Nothing synonyming here at all, really. Just that anagram of what I think is renegade. A million taking drugs. Can't think of a word for laughable. Drugs, but the only drug I can think of is horse, cocaine. Okay, we've got coke, haven't we? We've got coke. Ease doesn't really give us enough letters though. Nervous female telling off. Shop where you might find a chicken. I mean that one feels like it should be easy. Shop, it's normally a deli. Chicken's normally you've only got to find two. I've only got to find two and two. Two words of two letters each. No, go. Why am I not thinking of a shop? I mean, shop could be being used in a different sense. Could be an adjective. Adjective where you might find a chicken. Coop, co-op. There we are. Oh, blast. That's what I was having a problem because the co-op is CO, isn't it? Cooperative is short for coop. I wasn't thinking of a specific shop though. Might one say leading lady is addicted to this. Addicted. So leading lady's probably addicted to stardom or something, isn't she? It's going to be surely some kind of horrible poem with that question mark on the end. A million taking drugs. Nervous female. Nervous is. This is where I get stuck sometimes. I can't think of words for things like nervous. Is worried, but doesn't really fit. Twitchy. Female telling off. Might be an ing on the end of that, I suppose. Telling off. Might one say leading lady? I mean, is that leading lady an L? Addicted to this. Cool. 1 million taking drugs. That's laughable. My brain is just not seeing any connection between a type of drug, and something that's laughable. This is tough today. Life could be in there somewhere. I don't really like anything I've got in this grid at the moment. 1 million. A million. So even just putting that in, maybe sometimes seeing letters like that suddenly triggers something in my brain. Think, I know a word that'll fit that, and then you kind of gets you down the route, doesn't it? But I think that A million will be that way. Am. I've got no idea. I'm going to have to just give myself a little check for a start. See if I've got things in the right place. AM's correct. Okay, well let's go on from there, see if AM helps me. And we've got FE. I can't make a female. Just looking at this nervous female getting telling off. So maybe that's her, she or her. Sure, that's what I needed, was she or her, wasn't it? Really sure. Getting telling off. Nervous is. I mean, female could be F, that's what got stuck on really, wasn't it? Let's try her in this. So another thing, heroin, which fits for drugs, fits for a leading lady. And actually that's the answer, isn't it? Heroin. Boom. So putting something in somewhere else got me to the answer there. Okay, well that's good. That's good to have got something going. Shuffle. Cool. We've got AM. Amusing. Oh, using for drugs. Yeah, okay, this is why I'm struggling on this one, because I'm not a drug, I don't know anything about drugs really. What's this then? Ruffle. No. Ooh, what is this? A ruffle? A? Female getting telling off. Nervous. A ruffle? Is that a word? A ruffle? I mean, if that's a word, then no wonder I couldn't. No. Fearful. Nervous. Okay. Earful. Okay. Yep. Wow. Okay. Got there eventually. 820. One check in the middle of it, I think, there to sort it out, which I didn't need particularly. Just told me everything was right. So, well, let's go through that quickly. So, shop where you might find a chicken. So the Co-op is actually a supermarket chain, short for cooperative, and you find a chicken in a coop. Leading, what might one say? So that was, might one say was something to sound like. So leading lady in a film is the heroine with an E in it, on it, sorry. And if you're addicted to heroin, you could be addicted to heroin, which is a drug. A million, AM, taking drugs is using. So that's Laugh Boys, amusing. Nervous female getting telling off. Female getting an earful, telling off an earful, and nervous is fearful. And English grandee, so E with grandee, anagrammed, so telling us to anagram it. Gives us a traitor, which is a renegade. So there you go. 8 minutes 20 with a check, and one attempt at fearful before I sort it out. So not great, but all done.